guys, if you're hanging out with us down here in southern Iowa today, prepare to sweat. And that's because today's actually our first day of small square baling this year. I really don't know how many we're going to be doing today because I actually didn't mow any of this, or mowed very little of it. Andrew actually mowed this while I was doing some other stuff for us, and the stuff that I actually mowed, Jimmy's already round baled for us across the road there. So I'm going to get the small square bale in here, taking you guys along with me while Dad and Andrew finish tidying up the hay shed so we can get hay put in there. Once it's time to start doing that, they'll actually probably start picking up the hay once they get that done. Let's see if I can remember which one of these it is. There we go. I'm gonna kick it out. So let's fire this thing up, see if it bangs and clangs, and go to work. Like a sewing machine, like a sewing machine. Well, on our 93-degree day here, we're about ready to kick our first dump of the day and of 2020 here. What we're using for a baler is a John Deere 338 baler. It's getting pulled by the 6430. It's got a 10 bale accumulator behind it, so it'll bale up or accumulate 10 bales and then dump them. What we're baling here is an orchard grass alfalfa mix. It's heavy on the orchard grasses cutting. It seems that we had a bug issue and the alfalfa wasn't as strong as it normally is in the second cutting, but it's making pretty nice hay. I've got to check the weight here. Probably, I'd say it's probably a 50-pound bale or so. It's dry, it's good looking hay. That'll work. It'll make a customer or two happy. So what you guys are going to see here in a second, if it works, gonna downshift, is that those bales are going to flip up there, which will make a stack of 10. And I don't think it will work on this first time. It's going to have air in the cylinder or something like that. Yep, knew it. Go on now. Why must you fight me? And now later on, we can come pick those up with the grapple and the skid steer. You guys will see that in a little while. So this baler works really pretty darn well, and the accumulator behind it works really well too. It starts to struggle when you get on these hillsides because the bales will slide around on the bed. It doesn't hold hydraulic or pressure against the hydraulic trips. Like what I mean here is we're going to be getting ready to dump another bales according to my mirror there. We got another bale to go here before we go to dump it. But essentially it uses hydraulic pressure, or pressure from the bales being shoved against an arm that pushes in and dumps a hydraulic valve. And when you're on a hillside and it starts to tilt and those bales start to slide, you can lose the pressure on the bale bed, and when you lose that pressure on the bale bed, it will say, hey, I'm not supposed to be dumping it, and it'll come down prematurely. It's just one of those things, and that's what you get when you're farming hills. But flat ground, it's a sewing machine. Oh, dang it, I didn't know it was gonna dump. Hey, look at that, screwed up, and you guys get to see what I'm talking about. See where it says don't touch? That's the hydraulic lever that flings this arm right here up and throws the bales up. And then this piece right here, which I probably need to do some adjusting on, is the arm that dumps the bed and lets them slide down. And if the pressure swings from there, they can do that. And then Ben stacks them, or my dad, or Andrew, or it just depends. But today it's Ben. we go. We're over 100 bales, probably closer to about 150 right now, I'd say. And I probably wouldn't surprise me if there's about maybe that left still here to do. So we're gonna keep chugging along here. I'm thinking Andrew and my dad should be showing up here before too long to get to picking up these bales. Slow. It's slow and steady. And we might be winning the race. Hey, look at up there on the hill. The hay nugget collector's here. There we go. That's what I like to see. Picking them up. Got this field here done. We'll go back and see how much hay we got out here. And then I think they're ready to take that first load to the hay shed, which I'm gonna go bale around the hay shed. So, should be good. $243 hay nugs. Not so bad, not so bad. Not great. Definitely a little bit of a yielding because of the bug that ate on the alfalfa. But that's still not too bad. Made really nice hay. Check out that Champion C corn plot. Looking good. So where we're in now and where we're going to be finishing up tonight is actually my dad's side of the road. Shop, my place is just right across the road. We seeded down the fronts of this last year so that I could put my Champion seed show plots on both sides of the roads and then flip-flop them each and every year. Obviously there's corn on my dad's side this year and soybeans on my side. So to do that, we decided to let's leave the alfalfa out of this because we're big fans of dicamba. We like the way it performs in killing weeds and doesn't ding your crop. But it does have its drift issue, which is one of the reasons that it's now going to be done, I guess. So we decided to leave the alfalfa out of it. That way we didn't have to worry about a sensitive crop on this side of the farm. And that way we didn't just drift and kill the alfalfa out. And we've actually had a lot of people actually ask for some pure grass bales. So we're going to be able to fill the market with these. And there are absolutely beautiful orchard grass bales. Perfect. I mean, look at them fat windrows for a second cutting hay. Look at that. That's what we like to see. Stuffing her in. Stuff it, 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 stuff it. Yeah, I should probably slow down here, but it's just chewing it. Chewing it right in. Eating it. It's just eating it. Well, there we go. We got her done for the day. I think this was like 2.5 or maybe 3 acres, and I think across the road over there is about 8 acres or so. So we did maybe around 11 acres today, and this little piece here did 84 bales. So in total, we'll do a little magical math. There we go. That's how many bales we did. Yield, I would say probably a little bit down, but not too bad. But one thing's for sure, without a doubt, look at how pretty it looks. It's like with everything mowed up along the front of the show plots here, the soybeans back over there, it's like mowed up along the hills. Once we get these bales picked up, it'll look really darn nice. So I don't know how many round bales Jimmy did. He didn't tell me, or I didn't talk to him. So I've got to dump these bales off real quick right here. Just pull the magical lever. But I guess now I'm gonna go unhook from this thing. We'll hop into the Kubota, help pick up bales, get things situated and cleaned up for the rest of the night. And then hopefully it rains tomorrow, but I've also got something pretty darn cool coming tomorrow that I'm pretty excited about. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you come back and see us down here in Southern Iowa. See you next time. Oh yeah, by the way, we've got hay for sale. Email down here.